Today we're going to be doing a drive-through tour of the Rose District, which is downtown Broken Arrow Main Street area. We're also going to be looking at a few of the houses, just doing a drive-by, show you how close it is to the downtown Rose District area. I can't wait to show you these. You're going to love Broken Arrow, I'm just telling you right now. If you don't love Broken Arrow, then you probably haven't been out there. All right, first let's get our bearings. Where is Broken Arrow? Okay, so Broken Arrow's here. This is downtown Tulsa. Here's Jinx, here's Bixby. You've got Owasso up here. If I slide this down, there's Owasso, Verdigris, Catoosa, Coweta back over here. You also have Kellyville, you've got Sand Springs, you have Sapulpa, you have Glenpool right here. Let's zoom in where we're going today. But just to give you an idea of the infrastructure for the Tulsa area, you can get from Main Street downtown Broken Arrow all the way to downtown Tulsa in about 25 minutes. So it's not far at all. So the international airport is right here, Tulsa International Airport. You can get there in about 25 minutes as well. So just give you an idea, there's also the Tulsa Zoo here. The Gathering Place is right in this area here. Midtown is right in this area here, which is a very popular destination. I recommend you to drive through it. It's just got all these cool historical homes. And then we've got Jinx here. Jinx also has what's called the Tulsa Premium Outlets. That's the Tulsa Premium Outlets Mall, and it's basically right at about here on the south side of the Creek Turnpike right there. Here's another cool thing about Tulsa too. So Tulsa, you have walking and jogging trails, bike trails. You kind of see the road right here, Riverside Drive. Well, these trails follow that, and then you can dart across here, all the way. We have some scooters. I love them. It just gets you around to experience what Tulsa has to offer. We'll even go downtown Tulsa, and they've got scooters all over the place that you can rent in this area. But we'll even go downtown Tulsa because we love the Art Deco buildings out there. We love the feel of the downtown area. Today, we're going to be hitting Main Street, the Rose District area of Broken Arrow, which is the most popular area of Broken Arrow. It's off of 91st. As soon as you pass Elm, it's right here. So let's just go ahead and zoom in this area right here. Now watch as I start zooming in, you'll start seeing all these cool boutiques, eateries, coffee shops, cigar shops, chocolate factory, bike shops, all kinds of stuff. Okay, really what we want to do is we want to get north of the railroad tracks. That's really where all the action is for the Rose District. We have the museum, and that is really a cool place to be. There is so much history with the museum. Look at this. This is actually someone's home from a long time ago that they put inside of this museum so you can see how cool that is. So look at this, Blue Rose Cottage Antique, Fleet Feet, Smash Game and Grill, the Succulent Shop. What is the Succulent Shop? Let's see. Smash Game Grill. What does this look like? Let's move on down. Zoom in a little bit more. Okay, you've got the District Burger. Let's see what that looks like. All right. Oh my gosh, that's so wrong. So good at the same time. Nuevo Chocolate. They actually make chocolate in this cool little boutique store. You can buy these individual little pieces of chocolate. What else do we have? Great places to eat. Main Street Tavern's really great. Rustic Chop House is really great. Dos Banditos. Let's check out Main Street first. Main Street is awesome. Then the Rustic Chop House. Let's hit that one next. Pino's Palette. If you've never been to a Pino's Palette, you paint and drink at the same time. Here it is. While you are being taught how to do some painting. It's actually a really cool venue. I think you'll love it. You need to check it out. Okay, let's shrink this on down, see what else we have. Let's move a little further north. Water's Edge Winery and Bistro. Let's check this out real quick. I love the eclectic feel that these little boutiques and eateries have. And these pubs, I love kind of that, that down home feel that looks like it's been there a long time. They make it look like that. Let's see, what else do we want to look at? Okay, the lodge. It looks like we've got live bands here. Great little eatery. Okay, this is kind of cool. Ballroom, tap room, and banquet hall. The lodge on Main. It looks like children are invited as well. Okay, Shaky Jake's and the Bramble Bar. Let's check these out. Look at this. What? Oh my gosh, that looks so good. All right, and then the other one, Bramble Breakfast and Bar. Oh, wow. Okay, it looks like it's all kind of part of the same thing there. If you guys have been to any of these places we're talking about, mention it in the comments below your experience there. So the right thing to do right now is to do a drive-through through the downtown Broken Arrow Rose District area. And then we're going to hit some houses that are really close to this and kind of show you what you can get. I'll do a drive-by, but then we'll pull them up on a map and we'll look at all the photos and everything on MLS, what it shows that these houses have to offer for the money that they're asking. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the fact that they're so close to the Rose District area is going to bump their prices up because this is a desirable area. People from all over the place, whether you live in Broken Arrow or not, they're drawn to this area. So if you're relocating to the Tulsa, Oklahoma area or the Broken Arrow area, reach out. I'm Rodney Dixon. I'm your Tulsa, Oklahoma real estate agent. I've been making real estate as smooth for families just like yours for the past 26, going on 27 years. I'm happy to help you as well. Hey, do me a favor real quick. If you like these kind of videos, click the subscribe button. It helps this channel out. Click the like button too. It tells the algorithms to send this video to more people. If you're getting value out of this, and I hope you are. You ready? I say we hop in the car. Let's go check out downtown Main Street, Broken Arrow, called the Rose District. So downtown Rose District, one of my favorites. Sarah and I like to come here and just check out all the different restaurants. They will also, like I'd mentioned earlier, they will block this off when they have big get-togethers and stuff, and it's just a lot of fun.
Hey guys, so what do you think of the downtown Broken Arrow area? The character of this downtown area is amazing. And then you get to see things like this as well. Binding Contract by Bradford J. Williams. Downtown area of Broken Arrow, this Rose District area is such a popular venue. And it's really just taken off just in the past, I would say 7 years. Really taken off though, I would say in the past 3 years. I mean, when you see all the shops and boutique shops that have sprouted all around this place, you'll be amazed. Do you see how close this house is to the Rose District? I mean, literally a quarter of a mile, and here it is. And you can kind of see what houses are around this house. So this house is obviously one of the nicer ones around these other houses, but I'm going to tell you right now, these other houses that don't look like there's much to them are setting on a gold mine. They really are. Being this close to the Rose District, here's what's going to happen. When some of these houses sell, people will come in, they will remove them, and they will build a $1 million house or a $500,000 house right in that spot, just to be this close to the Rose District, because there's nothing else close to the Rose District that you can buy that is vacant land that you can just throw houses on. it's pretty much taken up. But let's look at some of the neighbors' houses. What do you think? Just since the time that I recorded this video that I want to show you these houses, 2 of the houses already sold. So what I'm going to do is include just a couple of more. One of them is 1 day on the market at the time of this video, and I'm going to tell you right now that house is going to fly off the market, and you'll see why when you kind of look at these, because all of these are literally just a few blocks from the Rose District. You can walk to the Rose District. So if you like that Rose District area, you like that eclectic feel, smell the pinyon wood on the weekends and late evenings, well, this would be the place to be. All right, let's take a look at it. So this one here, $524,900. This one's 2,400 square feet. The address 425 West Fort Worth Street. So write down the address. Any of these 5 that I'm going to go over, write down the address. Say, Rodney, get me information on those because you might be interested in this area. Now, if it's later when you watch this video, these will probably be gone, and that's understandable. I'll do another search, current search for you specifically. As your Tulsa realtor, I'm here to help you for any of the suburbs, Jinx, Bixby, Broken Arrow, Wausau, Glenpool, Sand Springs, Sapulpa. There's so many suburbs all around the Tulsa area that you would probably love if you're not from the Tulsa area and you're looking at moving in. Reach out, let's connect. I'm happy to have a phone conversation or even a Zoom conversation where you can look at the expression on my face. I can see the expression on your face. Whatever you want to do. I get excited when I talk about real estate. I've done this a long time. Happy to help you. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get into this. 425 West Fort Worth Street. Okay, $524,900 is 2,406 square feet, 3-bed with a 2-car garage and 2.5 bathrooms. All right, and this was built in 2024, so this is brand new construction. I love the look of this, but you tell me, what do you think about this? This is just something that you just generally don't see a lot of, but I'm seeing more and more of them just lately in the past few years. All right, let's flip through the photos. Okay, the interior looks really nice. Okay. Kitchen looks pretty good. Whoa, that, wow, check that out. Okay. Pretty nice. All right. Nice bathroom. Okay, I like the upstairs balcony. That is really cool. That is cool. And if I'm not mistaken, it looked like there was one up front and one in back. That's kind of what it looks like to me. So very cool. All right. Very nice. So you'll have to let me know if you want information on that one. Next. What is this one? Okay, this is the one that I'm telling you, this thing's going to fly off the market. I don't understand what's going on with it. $300,000. 1 day on the market. It's 2,300. Let me get my glasses. 2,390 square feet. 2,392 square feet is a 5-bed, 2-bath, 1-car garage,
And again, you can walk to the Rose District downtown, that eclectic area. So cool. So cool. There's always a reason though. There's generally always a reason why a house is priced a little, what I would think, on the low side. So without looking at this specific area, it's hard to tell if this is priced really low, but it looks to be kind of priced low to me. All right, let's take a look at this. Wow, I mean, that definitely has a good look to it. What do you think? Do you guys think this looks pretty good? Now, this house was built in 1955, so they've done a remarkable job with this. Wow. If you're hearing some thunder, it's raining today. Whoa, hold on. What's going on with this back area? Oh, I see. Stone. Okay. Looks like they have some of the stone painted up front and then in the back not. All right. Well, that is really cool. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. All right. Next, 116 South Birch Avenue. This one's priced at $350,000. It's 2224 square feet. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, and it was built in 2018. It's got a 2-car garage. Now, I do like this style too. The 2-car garage is in the back. Let's take a look at it. This kind of has that Chicago style look, doesn't it? Just those stacked houses, or New York or whatever, Boston style homes where you've got the 3-story houses and they're stacked next to each other. This is kind of cool. So it's definitely different than what you're used to seeing around here in the Tulsa, Oklahoma area. Okay, so the photos aren't really going to be doing this one justice. I can just tell looking at this. Okay, you see the living room and the kitchen. It is on the 2nd floor because you've got a balcony right there. All right. Okay, if you're interested in information on any of these properties, reach out to me. I can pull disclosures, I can pull everything and send them to you. 320 East Broadway Avenue. Look at this house. This house is incredible. It's the one that I've just drove by. $1,625,000. It's 5674 square feet. It is a 5-bed, 5 full bath, 1 half bath, and it is a 3-car garage. It was built in 2022. Let's take a look at this. Man, that is just incredible. Wow. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts on this? If you're hearing a tapping, that's me hitting the key to flip the photos. Okay, that is pretty cool. Oh, you see that? My cousin built something like that for his dog. I think that's what that is. I think that's like a little built-in kennel. Okay, you do have a movie theater room there, which is kind of cool. All right, brought some brick in. Big house. It's okay. This outdoor area is unbelievable. That is just gorgeous. Wow, look at that. That's incredible. All right, next, let's see what else we have. All right, the last one. Okay, $545,000. This one's 2,550 square feet. It is a 4-bed, 3-bath, and it is a 2-car garage. It was built in 2024. It's 514 West Dallas Street. Let's take a look. Again, this one's just down the street as well from the Rose District. I mean, it's got the open plan. It's got, it appears the bedroom was pretty big. You can see they kind of staged it a little bit. Sometimes that doesn't show you truly what it looks like if it really had furniture in there, but it gets pretty close. It really does, and it does kind of help give people ideas what it could look like. Okay, the fact that it's so close to the Rose District is really awesome. All right, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was long-winded. Holy crap, this was a long-winded video. My entire goal is to be a resource for you, to bring you the information that you need so you can make a good decision, even if you have to make it virtually. So that's my whole thing, is to try and get you the videos you need. Like I said, I've got over 150 curated videos where you can kind of get an idea of what the Tulsa and the surrounding suburbs look like, and I'm only adding to it every single week. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button. If you saw anything here that you really liked, reach out to me, especially the one that's one day on the market. Gosh, that thing's probably already gone. It probably is already gone. I need to run the numbers on it, but if, let's say you saw this video today, and you're like, Rodney, I want this house, we need to hop on it quickly and run the numbers, see what's going on with that, and then rush out there and take a look at it and toss up an offer quickly, because for this area being this close to the Rose District, that looks to be a really good deal. Let me put it that way. But again, you have to do the numbers, because the numbers won't lie. Okay, this is the bonus video that I talked about at the beginning, and it is of the Veterans Memorial Park. They're right down the street from the Rose District in Broken Arrow. So let me know what you think. I hope you enjoy it.
Don't you love this? Broken Arrow knocked it out of the park. feel like as I'm walking through here, I need to capture every single name that I see represents a soldier that gave everything. I'm going to flip this around so you can see. Just incredible. This is just south of the Rose District, downtown Broken Arrow. Not even a mile. Come and check it out. I did. I would guess.
You're good.